Pretty interesting question. First thing is, let's analyze. A rectangle has a side length of 5 and 3 centimeter. Is made using a piece of wire. If the wire is straightened and then bent to form a square, what is the length of the side of a square? Okay. So you have a rectangle. Rectangle is what? It's a four-sided figure wherein the opposite sides are equal. And the angles over here is 90 degree. So this is 5 centimeter and this is 3 centimeter. 5 and this is correct 3 centimeter. Next, it is bent into a, let me use this color. It is bent into form a straight wire. It's straightened basically. And then again it is converted into a square. So how does a square look like? Yes, in a square, all the sides are equal. And the corner angles are 90 degree. So this we can write it as side. Okay, so this is a wire, straight wire. Now, how do we figure out this length? So what is the thumb rule? So we need to know the perimeter. How do you figure out the perimeter? Perimeter is nothing but if I start from one end, if I go round and come back, that's the perimeter. Now, how will I know the perimeter? It's nothing but length of the wire. Now, how do I know the length of the wire from this corner to this corner? How do I know that? Because it's bent from rectangle from one end to the other end, right? Straightened actually. It is made up of this entire length. So figure out this entire length and you're done. Okay. So please try it out. I don't want to explain it more. You need to pause and try this out. I've given you the answer actually. So try to figure it out yourself. Okay, let's look at it. First thing first, we're looking at perimeter of a rectangle, which is given by 2 times the length. Sorry. Plus 2 times the breadth. So we are going to substitute the values. So on substituting, we'll get 2 times 5 plus 2 times of 3. So 2 times of 5 is 10, 2 times of 3 is 6, and this is 16 centimeter. Okay, so that is your length of wire. Which in turn will be equal to what? Perimeter of what? Perimeter of square as well. So we got the perimeter of the square. Can you guys pause now if you have not done it? That is, can you pause and figure out the... Oh wait, they want us to find the length of the square. Okay. So I thought we need to find the perimeter only. So perimeter of the square is given by what? Yes, 4 times the length of a side. So perimeter is, we just found that it's 16. This is on substituting the values. Substituting means we are replacing the expression with particular set of values which we know of. 4 times the side. I'm just going to right side. Now, we know that 16 can be written as 4 times of 4. Therefore, right, this is because I get confused within these two symbols. This is because this is therefore. Therefore, side is equal to how much? So 4 times of 4 is 16, means this has to be 4 centimeter. Okay, so let me rearrange this a bit. Yeah, this looks okay. Okay, so what is the funda again? See, all I did was I read the question, I followed the path, I drew everything, and it was easy for me to get the answer. So again, what is the rule over here? Rule is that if you read the question, put it across in a systematic manner, which helps you think, you'll find the answer. So learn that. Everything else is quite simple. It's the same repetition, same thing again and again. But this is what you have to learn to analyze the situation and come to certain conclusion.